'Twas the night before impeachment, and all through the House Republicans pretended Trump wasn't a louse. He had a good reason to freeze Ukraine's aid, though he never told us why it was delayed. It's false that he wished to lay snug in his bed while headlines from Ukraine left Joe Biden dead. His actions were noble and so true to form, Trump's trademark of seeking corruption reform. So what if the Pentagon had certified Ukraine should get aid since they had complied? With anti-corruption reforms we laid out, Trump's standards were higher, is there any doubt? Just look how he's lived his exemplary life. Don't count the groping and deceiving each wife. Or all of the students he said he'd make rich as part of a scheme the state called bait and switch. Skip over the skimming of funds people gave to the charity Trump said assisted the brave. Forget all those facts. There can be one result. By now you all know we belong to a cult. So Jimmy, yes Jordan, and Nunez, yes Devin, do what you can, though it might cost you heaven. At the top of your lungs, like you've blown your lid, yell Trump didn't do it, but it's fine if he did. The GOP followed since Article 2 meant Trump could decide what's right and what's true. They had to stay loyal, even after the Kurds, 'cause Trump draws the crowds, and they're mostly nerds. They once condemned Russia, North Korea too. Now Trump tells every tyrant, I'm in love with you. Republicans loved free trade and the FBI. Now they want tariffs and Comey strung up high. Trump's rivals have yielded. He's right, Cruz did say. My wife's not that hot, and Dad killed JFK. Lindsay told us Trump was a bigot and a nut. Now he speaks from deep within the Donald's butt. Once an ever Trumper, now a sycophant. He knows the best defense is just to rave and rant. Let's talk about Hunter being overpaid, as though it might relate to military aid. We'll say that the Ukraine got the aid it sought. Perchance it was released right after Trump was caught. Zelensky wasn't pressured. Watch when he says so, several times throughout his hostage video. We'll say it's just a call and hope people ignore the three amigos, Rudy, Lev, and Igor. Repeat the word sham, call the process unfair, 'cause proof this was no shakedown isn't anywhere. There's no way to show our corruption tale is real. John Bolton summed it up. This was a drug deal. Gagging him Mulvaney, Pompeo, and Mike Pence, that's the one strategy that makes any sense. We just need to make some noise for a while. Trump soon will be safe in a Senate show trial. Then came the call and they murmured to themselves, it's the big guy and not the one with elves. Keep it up, men. I'm really quite excited. Ukraine is now desperate and NATO is divided. Your rule of law is crumbling, much to our delight. Merry Christmas from Moscow, and to all a good night.